Hello beautiful people. So I know it's been a while, it's been a very long time because I filmed 2 videos, but then I had some issues. One was because I accidentally deleted all the footage and I was editing, which was really annoying because it was a favorites video and it's not like I could film it again because by the time that I was editing it, it was way too late to put up the favorites video. And then I filmed a St. Patrick's Day makeup tutorial, and then I didn't have a chance to upload it before St. Patrick's Day, and then I couldn't upload it, so I know I'm making excuses, but it was a very frustrating time of my life, so here we are. And now, as it's getting warmer, it's getting closer to spring, it's getting not so warm here in Toronto, but warmer, kind of. It got really warm there for a little bit, and then it just kind of went away and now it's in the negatives again. But I think tomorrow it's supposed to be like plus 13. And when I see even a little sign of spring, I go crazy. I'm like, it's summer. So I start bringing out my summer clothes. I put them all in my closet. I start wearing not boots because I literally wore the same pair of boots for like every single day of my life while it was snowing because I needed the negative 20-degree boot things. And then I also start to bring out new accessories. And this year, I was looking through the dollar store and I was just walking through getting some stuff when I saw like things to make a flower crown. And I know flower crowns are really in the summer and they're not so much in the fall and stuff, and maybe they're for younger people, but they really get me in the mood for spring and summer, and I just love to wear them. I think they're so cute and they're really good for like festivals which are coming up soon. So I bought some supplies, and I'm going to teach you how to make this flower crown. So it's like string, but I can't think of the word. Dun, 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 dun. I completely am blanking on the word of it. Whatever, it's this type of string. So it's thicker, and it was near like the building stuff, but it's bright pink, so I was happy. I was looking for like plain brown too, but I couldn't find it, so I'm gonna go back again and try to find some plain brown one. Twine! That's it, twine! It's twine! I'm such an idiot. Okay, twine. I was looking for brown twine to go with the yellow, which would be really nice, and I think the pink really goes with the white and the yellow. I think that's really cute. And then I also bought, which were both like under $2, I think. And then I bought elastic because I know you can just make one out of string, but this one kind of makes it stay on your head better. Like when the elastic's on it, it just stays. See how cute is that? It's very cute. So to get started, you also need a glue gun and hot glue. And if you're younger, that might be a problem, but whoops, mine's leaking everywhere. You can get hot glue and glue gun, both at the dollar store as well. I use Dollarama in Canada. Don't know what kind of dollar stores you guys have. They probably all have this. So have this and some replacement glue guns because this kind of takes a lot of glue. So let's get started. Okie dokie, so I started with some pink twine because I remember the name of it, and I started by measuring the pieces to around what kind of fits 3/4 of my head length, and then cutting them into like strings. And I'm doing a total of 9 of these because I'm going to do 3 braids braided into one headband. So I need 9 pieces of the string, and there's my completed 9 right there. It's pretty easy to do. Change it depending on your head size. And then I took 3 of the strings together, and I'm going to start the first braid. So what I did is I put them together and grabbed my glue gun, and I'm just going to glue the end just to kind of stick them together so it's easier to braid, because you could braid with just the 3, but then that makes it very difficult, and this helps it stick together well. So then I took a hair clip because I'm smart like that, and I pinned it to my little table mat thing, and I started to braid. And I just kept braiding until I reached the end of the string, braiding and braiding and braiding and braiding all the way down. And this clip is really good for this because it just kind of keeps it in place without actually affecting anything. And then once I braided the whole thing down, I just grabbed the glue gun again and I glued the end the exact same way that I glued the top end. so that it would stick together when I have to deal with it later. And then after that, I go ahead and do that with the other sets of 3, so the other 2 sets of 3 to make the braid. So there's the full braid there, and it goes around my head like that. And now that I have the 3 different braided strings, I take them together like this, and I'm gonna make another braid just so there's like intricacy in the braid and it looks really well done, rather than just like 3 pieces of strings put together and it's super thin and all that. So I take this elastic that I bought, and it's really good. You get like a huge pack of it. The good thing about all this stuff is that you get a lot of it. You can make like more than one. You can give them tons of people, and it's really good. So, or you could just make them in different colors and stuff. So it's really good. So I cut like not very big a piece. You can kind of measure it for your own head to see what would actually stretch around your own head, but I do that. And then I take the 3 pieces of braided string and the glue gun and glue a line onto the elastic and stick the 3 down like so. This is a pretty easy do-it-yourself. I mean, most people can do it. It's pretty simple, and you can get help from your parents if you need it, but I think it's cute. So I glue it like that. And then you take the other 3 pieces and you stick the clip back on and you braid it super fast down all the way to the end again, just like you did with the first 3 groups of strings, to make a nice intricate braid for your flower crown. And now you take the 2 pieces that, because you've braided the whole thing, you take the other end and you stick it to the same place on the elastic. The thing with this is you have to make sure that it's not like twisted or anything unless you want that look, so that it reaches the same side when you glue it again. If that makes sense, of the elastic piece. So you glue it the exact same way you did with the first one, and then you have a full headband. Now you could just leave it like this if you wanted, but I want a flower crown. So I got these flowers from the dollar store and I'm gonna stick them on. So I got some white daisies here. Daisies are my favorite flower, so I chose to use them. You can use whatever flower you want. See, these ones have kind of long stems though, so I'm just gonna cut those off so that they don't like poke at my head when I'm wearing it, because that would suck. So I'm just gonna clip that off, put some glue on the little nub, I guess, and stick it right on. Now the placement of these, you can do whatever the heck you want, really. Like, my 2 ones are quite different. I did this one kind of further away. My first one was closer, but I think they're good for different looks. So here is the finished look of the one that I just made for this video, and I did a little modeling here, but I think it looks pretty good. And there you have it. Now you have a fully made flower crown. I now have 2. But yeah, you just put it on. You can wear it whatever way you want. You can wear it like this, which I think is a really cute look. Or you could just wear it as a regular headband. You could give it as a gift. You could make it for a little one. You can change up the colors. You can do whatever you want, but that's just the basic idea of how I like to make them. And it's a really cute thing to wear during the summer. So I hope you liked it. If you make it, then I hope you tell me how it goes and if you make any adjustments or anything. And yeah, give it a like, give it a comment, give it a little click on the subscribe button, and I will see you next time. Thank you, bye!